Me salon fambulem una do. This Alpha Saidu Bangwa they bring to una another edition of Kapu Sense No Kapu Word. Today, Monday, November 27, 2017. In this edition, I go talk to una about the massive corruption where President Asb and the APC don't use from 2007 to now. They talk to una so for Hamburg we country salon. Corruption by definition na any act of dishonesty or any unethical thing where people away there in authority go do. We all know say from where President Asb come, he and the APC don't involve per one corrupt practice after the other. Today, I will explain to you the most recent one because I believe say na una go member. President Asb instruct in Secretary Oshokoka, who himself na corrupt civil servant, for write letter to Sylvia Blyden, the tell Sylvia Blyden that be minister responsible for social welfare, instructing Sylvia Blyden for misappropriate millions and millions of leons where the government may allocate to the ministry responsible for social welfare for their disabled people then. Sylvia bin then reply back through Oshokoka to President Koma say, he no go do that because that one day against the oath of office where in Sylvia been take as a minister of government. Sylvia Blyden say after that, nine President Asb don't determine say he could sack him if in various ways. Then 2-3 days here, Nene Rugi Koroma, where na been Sylvia Blyden in deputy minister na the Ministry of Social Welfare, go na Radio Democracy 98.1, he go accuse Sylvia Blyden of failing for account for 6 billion euros. While Nene Rugi de na the radio station, now the radio station called Sylvia Blyden for make the yeri inside. Now Sylvia come on the phone. Now I can explain, say, first of all, Nene Rugi Koma not get the ability to understand how the ministry they run. He say, Nene Rugi not be well for 1 whole month. And Nene Rugi be even asking Sylvia Blyden for get money for let he go many safe. Sylvia say now he be instruct the permanent secretary for take 3 million euros. Give Nene Rugi for me Nene Rugi go many safe. He say well because Nene Rugi no there for 1 whole month that make they not explain to them all them things they would put that the paper would and go to parliament. They tell them they go defend the ministry in budget. Sylvia Blyden also point out say he say he don't say where corruption they be now in ministry and him be don't call anti-corruption for can investigate what thing they happen at the ministry, but anti-corruption they drag in foot. He also say Nene Rugi get on a mind because of 12 million where in Sylvia Blyden no agree for me to eat. And he don't say where Sylvia Blyden they accuse Nene Rugi for being involved in corrupt practices from what they all to go at the ministry. That same radio program they Nene Rugi himself call on the Anti-Corruption Commission for can investigate Sylvia Blyden in activities where in Nene Rugi say get sufficient evidence for. That same day, 9 President Asb sacked the whole two. He sacked Sylvia Blyden as minister. He sacked Nene Rugi as deputy minister. The next day after that, 9 Sylvia Blyden, he published the letter where Oshokoka, the secretary to the president, write to him about them disabled people and money. And the reply when himself replied. When you look at the letter, then you go don't see say that in a massive corruption. And it is trending for make the president they involved by them massive corruption then they. But as I say, that is all the APC know. For more than come. One corrupt practice, they lead to the other. And by so doing, they don't deprive the people of Sierra Leone of millions and millions of dollars. Now that money now they don't get ready for spend, for make them go win the March 7, 2018 elections. But I lie, they lie. The people of Sierra Leone don't get sense. All that baby money they don't thief for the people they know say now the government in money, then go eat and fool for fool, don't they vote against them back. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, it is time for let we hold the APC accountable for the millions and millions and millions of dollars where they don't handle. Not too long ago, we heard where the elected vice president, Alhaji Abubakar Samsumana, they tell we say, in ready for can expose the corrupt practices the way President Asb and the APC don't involve pan, we don't cause a huge financial loss to the people of Sierra Leone. These are serious issues we will consider we will vote on the 7th of March 2018. And if we consider them, there is no way where the APC go win. When I see from Saturday, they don't begin for give out the voter registration card them. The one that they don't give so far, una go see the deliberate mistake they make. All that in a corruption. Corruption not just pass you thief money. Any act of dishonesty or anything you know do properly, you know do in the interest of the country in a corruption. Some of their voter registration card then deliberately they mix up them, put wrong information so that when people then go vote on election day, then go say, oh, this information not correct. So side then they would then put for gender, man, then they say na woman, woman then they say na man. Some people they the tongue when they say born, na school name then they put there. All them things in there, APC they do and deliberately because they know say they don't work bad work. People are not ready for vote against them. So they want to deprive them people and they from voting. So I want to use this opportunity for Beguna because they say una for go pick up the voter registration card they have from Saturday till December 4. Any station where you go for go pick up your voter registration card, look and properly. Make sure say they spell your name correctly. If you're a man, make sure say them put say you're a man. The side where you born, make sure say them put a correct one. If you not sabi read, find somebody who sabi, make them cross check them. If it's not correct, not take them, raise the alarm. And also want let all the political parties they wake up, let them monitor, then card them day. The one that were not correct, let them take her up with the National Electoral Commission. Unfa Ali Conte, I dey warn you again. You repetition. Day on the line. Be careful. Not make any amount of money or any amount of intimidation can destroy your image or can dump you all life and trouble. Then thing they will be the take today, we take it again. We not going for feto. Anybody who sabi me from what they talk and not ever they call for violence or encourage them. But we go use the law for punish anybody who involved by any malpractice or irregularity by this election. It is the constitutional responsibility of the National Electoral Commission for conduct free and fair elections. And free and fair elections involve all how they happen. So if we not deliberately give people them the voter registration card with the wrong information, where they go get problem na the polling station, that is wrong. That would not be tolerated. So once again, at the Beguna all, where you go take your voter registration card, make sure say all the information is correct. You name, you picture, you gender, decide where you born, your constituency, everything correct before you accept that. If you not accept them, then it is fine if the information not correct. Because when they correct them, that's when they go to vote. Una not play into the hands of the APC. Una not allow them for use their normal corrupt practices for disenfranchise una until Next week, we go bring to another edition. This is Alpha Saidu Bangwa, they say tata.